Hello guys, this is the Terraria expert, Austin and Sam. Welcome back to another Oblivion video, everyone. Welcome back, it's Oblivion. It is livestream Sunday. Yes, welcome back. Sorry that I didn't do a livestream at the airport today. I was too busy doing the camcording and stuff like that. And yeah, welcome back. Sorry that I didn't do a video last night. I was meant to do this Oblivion video last night, but yeah, for some reason on, was it Thursday I couldn't play this game. For some reason they've removed it from the Xbox bundle, the Game Pass section, and they've removed it so I can't play it. And I got this game for £3. I'm live streaming, by the way. 33 people have already joined. Yeah, I'm big. I'm big. I was big today because I was the only one camcording. So you know what I mean. Small fish. I keep saying that. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, for some reason this game was £3.29 in October on the Game Pass thing, and I thought, oh, what a bundle, so I'm going to buy it now. So I'm only playing Oblivion because it was cheap and it was convenient, so yeah, I would have put it off. No, not really. But no, basically, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I need to kill these things. But no, yeah, and for some reason removed it, so I've had to buy the game all over again, £11. Or it might have been £18, but I don't know, it's now 11, so I've just bought it, and I'm just like, you know what? Woo! It's me at the airport today, when like the Vimto slushy, and the Vimto. Look at him, he get flying. What's he doing? Oh, he's still moving. Yeah, there was a dog show on before on the TV, and they were like, you know, like incest. Yeah, they were like that, and I was just laughing my head off. Like, look at that one. It looks like some sort of weird sweetie. I don't know. I'm getting crazy. And yeah, say about all the last week, I was just in a bad mood. I was just having a bad week last week. I don't know why. Monday, I was worried that some guy was going to break into the house because we had a row with him in the car, and he found our address. Or more like he turned up on our drive, and he was like, oh, breakfast later. But no, yeah, for some reason that happened. So I was stressed all week. I didn't do videos on Monday and Tuesday, and no, last Sunday I didn't do a live stream. So I was worried about that. I've been worried about everything. Oh god. And then serves me right. And yeah, you know what I mean, I've just been pissing myself, you know what I mean, more like shitting myself. And then what else happened? I had a load of things arrive from Amazon last week, which put me in a put me in a better mood. So last week was mixed. Friday was good only because it was the end of the week. This weekend's been alright. Oh yeah, I was about to say, my dad he's now going to be a travel agent. My dad used to work for himself, but now he's like, nah, stuff this. He used to be in the police, and now he's like, nah, stuff that as well. Or he quitted the police because of depression. And he used to work in the travel industry for about 13 years before that, and he said it was the best thing ever. And you know Hayes, the people that have bought all the Thomas Cook shops, you know, because Thomas Cook went bust. Some kid was saying that. He was saying, where's the one with the love heart emoji? And some woman said today at the airport, oh, they've gone bankrupt, they've gone bust. And he was like, he was like obviously disabled, but no, he was disabled. I think he was young, you know. But anyway, yeah, yeah, easier said than done, isn't it? More like easier said than bankrupt. But no, yeah, so pretty interesting. But no, my dad's Hayes Travels. It's owned by like a man and a woman, obviously old people. But like they're trying to encourage you know, like travel agents, but they work from home, but they work for Hayes, but you can set up your own company. Yeah, my dad's going to be doing that. So I think it's called Hayes Independent. So what you do, I know I might give it a go, like when I'm older. Not now. Show Expert Airlines, and like you turn up and all the Thomas Cook planes have got my horrible snotty logo on YouTube, me white tree in the blue bubble, and it's like, oh no, what's he done? But you go on, it's like still Thomas Cook fleet. It's like, he's just doing this for the laugh. You just see me on Wednesday painting the tail, and I'm like, Richard, have you got any more of that acrylic, man? You know what I mean? Oh, I've just had my nan's curry as well. Oh, my nan's curry is so nice. We go to an Indian restaurant called the Tandoori, and yeah, it's nice of it there. I think every Indian's called a tandoori. I'm just in a really good mood today. I just want to record. You know what I mean? Last week I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? I was feeling it, but I was just like, nah. I'm worried. I was worried about Twitch. I was touch wood. You know what I mean? This guy won't brick our house. But no. Hayes trying to encourage people that work from home to, not people that work from home, yeah, people to interested in stuff like that. To do independent travel. So basically, booking. What you do, you book people's holidays from your home. And like the ABTA and like Atoll Protected and all that. So you're so closely knitted to Hayes Travel, which already have all that stuff. Because my dad tried to set up a company when he was younger. He tried to be like a Richard Branson, but failed. More like Richard bankrupt. Rich gone bankrupt. But no, he tried to set up some company called Eastgate Travel, and it failed. So he's like, right, because the ABTA and all that, and when a company goes bust and you're protected by ABTA, so you get your money back. For some reason that didn't happen with Thomas Cook. I don't know why, but no, well, some people did, depending where they were. Oh, a horse rider. Just saw a horse rider. Did I? Or why would he be there? That's fat. I saw him there. I know he's there. Hello. Oh no, there's two of them. It's like Star Wars. It's like Star. Oh, I thought. Whoa. For some reason the wolves go. So they've both gotten off a horse just to fight the wolf. What is the point, boys? Yeah, I'm meant to be on a quest, or I'm meant to be. Yeah, so look. Some reason I've favorited this place because I just love it. The Skingrad. Sorry, chat. We says your dad should do that, make loads of money. Yeah, I know. Because basically you book. Long story short, you basically get all the resources that a travel agent would have, but you're so tightly knitted to that company. It's kind of like owning a bit of your company, but you basically have a company within that company. You use their ABTA, you use their resources, you use their website, but you book independently other people's holidays. So they're like, oh, let's get Michael Lockett to, we have like reviews on, ooh, you want to go for independent booking? Speak to one of our our company leases. They're all called Lisa. No, lease company leases. So like outbound companies that are owned by Hayes Travel, or so I think Monarch did something like that, or TUI. But we don't do it now because it doesn't make them money. It's a bit like Google. If it doesn't make money, get rid of it. Apparently, Google Photos. I know who uses it. It doesn't sync with the drive, and my nan uses a lot of Google products. So she has the Lenovo something tablet 3, and then she has a Chromebook, and they both sync really well together. Sorry, mate. That's good. Ever did that. Oh god, nearly got his bloody foot. Go on. We Gamers says I love Oblivion, but are you going to be doing Rage 2? Rage 2. I can read it. Sorry, We Game. You don't say wait, Rage 2. Are you going to be doing Doom Eternal? Actually, there's something on the home screen about Doom Eternal. We're saying, ooh, best bundles. I know, best bundles. Is that it? Come on, woman. You will not win. Oh, she's got an ice thing on it. Oh, look at that! Just out of the house. Lockpicks. See, I'm doing this because I've realised recently I've been on lockpicks. Picks. I'm freezing. Lockpicks. I've got Coke with me because I knew I was gonna be low on it. For some reason the arm of my mic keeps rubbing against my shoulder, so you have to put up with that. It's like that. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? It's kind of annoying because I can't get really close. I'm sorry, was it the video on Thursday? Oh, don't tell me I haven't done a video since Thursday. Was it Thursday? Was it Thursday? Survival on? No, it was Friday. I sound a bit blocked up in the video. I had my nose was higher than the mic diameter, so that causes me to sound blocked up. Because listen to this. Ready? Recommend. See, I sounded snotty at first. Like, recommend. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, if you're an audiophile, you'll know that. Yeah, I'm not an audio paedophile. That's asthma. That's asthma. Oh my god. I think my voice is going as well. So I have to put up with that. Yeah, I saw a boat in Rage 2 and you couldn't fly it. Oh no. You couldn't sail it. But I've had something in this game. Someone pointed that out in the comments when I was saying the details quite good. In this game, look at that. It shows reflections, but in Skyrim it doesn't in water. I don't know why. I've noticed that with the moon. When the moon's out in Skyrim, you can't It's really good that I've added that to this game. Look at that! Look, you can see the... That's really good. That's really good. That would take ages to do in Cinema 4D, wouldn't it? I think Bethesda are a bit more moved up than that. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Scam doesn't have it. Will Elder Scrolls 6 have it? I don't know. I know. Wait for Elder Scrolls 6 just to see if the moon will show in a reflection of the water. Todd Howard, can you please add that feature? It's kind of like Minecraft. Oh, I wish you could make with a load of spider eyes. You could make like I don't know, like an eye block, and the eye block would could be used as like I don't know, I don't know, the eye block. The Eye of Cthulhu rip off Terraria. Yeah, like a secret. That'd be cool. Like Terraria and Minecraft join forces. So 4 fermented spider eyes. You can have like an Eye of Cthulhu in Minecraft, like Terraria. But in Terraria, if you could give I don't know, something from Minecraft, because we did that with what's it called, Dungeons and Dragons. I think that's what it's called. Like, they traded the Dryad in Terraria for the the Old One's army. Yeah, something like that. So a bit of a game. So in the other game that wasn't Terraria, we got the Dryad from Terraria, but in the other game we got the in Terraria we got the thing from the other game, which was the the Old One's army, which I have not a clue what I'm doing with it. Yeah, there's this old man called Jerry, and I keep ripping off Jerry Riggs, so I don't know what I'm doing. Wee Games says, did you do camcording today? I think Wee Games is the only one in the chat. Yeah, I did do camcording. I did a lot of camcording. Hey, hang on, have I just sussed out this place? Different regions of the where are we? Imperial City. So this is the mages bit, right? This is where the mages are. And then there's like a battle arena for the warriors. I think I've just sussed that out. I know, I've been playing October. Started Oblivion, wasn't it? Oh yeah, guys, I'm not worried about anything right now. So I'm worried about my YouTube channel going. So, just bear in mind. Hello? Alright, go on. Yes, I'll do it. I don't even know what I'm doing! I don't even know what I'm doing! Yeah, so my dad's thinking of... Oh yeah, guys! Also, I said my passport's ready. And it won't arrive until next week. Now it's arrived, my passport. Yeah, because I had it done a couple... Yeah, okay, I was talking about it. And my dad's found some flights with the Jet2 A330. It probably means nothing to you. Yeah, to either Lanzarote, not Tenerife because of this virus, Malaga, or Palma, and they go out every Sunday at 10 o'clock, 10:30. The Jet2 A330. My dad just said, I don't know, it's the Jet2 A330. So, guys, but it's £87 per person, so we're gonna find a cheaper deal, maybe. I don't know. He said you could be on an aircraft in the next 3 weeks, so my dad's just looking. I'm also looking, but I'm looking for like things like he said we can't do it all the time, obviously, because it's just me and him. Like, I found a flight, you know, because of this virus. People are shitting themselves, aren't they? But they're not. Have you heard about this? The whole world's shutting down. People are self-hibernating from society because they're scared of this virus, and like self-isolating themselves, and they're basically binging the supermarkets. I know. So they're basically, hibernation. So it's kind of like a squirrel, or like a bee. So they get all the honey they need for the winter to survive, or like a squirrel, like hibernation, like a hedgehog, and then they just eat it all and then sleep. That's what people are doing because of this virus. So if you go into Asda now, my mum realised it 4 weeks ago. Yeah, none of the pastas on the shelves, the sausages have gone, the eggs, because people are shitting themselves and they're thinking, oh, I'm not going out, I know, idiots basically. Oh my god. My dad shook hands with a Chinese man today. Because he, I don't know what he did, but my dad was having some problem with his car at the airport, like the water wasn't right, and then some bloody Chinese man came along and said, I know the BMWs, and came along and just fixed it. I know, pretty good. And he turned around and he said, you haven't got a bowler, have you? No, he didn't really. You haven't got a bowler. Sorry, Corona. Oh, you haven't got a bowler. Imagine if my dad said that. No, he didn't really. You haven't got a bowler, have you? And the Chinese man went, you're asking the wrong person. Ask a black man down there. There was actually a black man at the airport today. And he looked at me and I looked at him and he smiled and I went, like, oh, fake as always. No. Yeah, I had my camcorder. Yeah, I've got, it basically looks twice as expensive as it would look if the lens was off it and the mic. Yeah, I've got the Rode Micro or something. Yeah, Rode microphone. It's kind of like a camcorder microphone, and it's got like a windsock. And then they've got a lens hood, a 62mm lens hood. So basically, my camera looks like something you'd see on the BBC studios, literally. So people were kind of looking at it today and like give me a nod, like there was this. I think he was gay. He had like an earring in, and on the left side, obviously. And he was strolling along. He had like a big camera. He looked at me. He looked at my camera, and he went. He like nodded, and that's like a sign. Yeah, if people do that in an industry where it's like, oh, you're here, I'm here, you've got a camera, I've got a camera. They give you a little nod, like say hi. You know, like similar interests. Like, yeah, you're right. And then I asked him how much his lens was, and he said it was 62. He had like, you know, the white Canon ones, the white Canon lenses. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Telephoto ones, like really good telephoto. We've got like 6 different, like I don't know, what do you call them? You know, things you turn. Oh, photographer, I don't even know. Yeah, 3 different like amateurs, if you know what I mean, on it. So yeah, I was kind of asking him how much is the white telephoto lens. He said, well, I've got it second hand. It was £623 on eBay, and I was like, you cheapskate. No, he said if you want to buy a new one, at least £1,000, and I was like, oh god, that's expensive. So he kind of said, yeah, I got it from this tech website. Yeah, they sell like cherry electronics, and they basically sell used things, but like for a fantastic deal. And I said, oh yeah, I've got a MacBook 15-inch from 2015, right? And he's like, oh right, yeah. I know, you get talking to people there, don't you? My dad said he can't believe how well my socialisation skills are getting on, because this time last year, well, I was picking myself up, wasn't I? I can't call it a year ago. I know, I've even better. But no, you know, guys, I didn't have a good time last year, and I wasn't really speaking to my mates. I haven't seen my mate Luke and Robert since the 16th of November. So December, January, February, nearly 4 months, and I haven't seen Matthew since the 22nd of October, and that's 5 months. That's crazy. That's silly. Yeah, so when I was starting this game, I met Matthew. And you want to know why? I don't want to sound like a big snob here, but I mean, I'm having a good video already, but basically, yeah, I don't know, like, he kind of said, oh, I don't know, I'll see you soon, Sam, and I said, see you soon, but I don't know, like, this time last year, I was so self-reliant on other people to come to my house, because I just wanted to see my mates. You know, I was stuck in isolation, wasn't I? A bit like these people that haven't and will not get the coronavirus. But no, I'm not going to talk about that virus, because no, I'm not. It's like it's like the only thing the news can report. The whole world's shutting down almost. Everyone's hibernation and stuff like that. Video Gaming says it is scary though, but I wouldn't steal other food. No, nobody would steal the food, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think my nan and granddad are doing that a little bit as well. They've bought a massive bag and we're just going to go into Marks and Spencer's tomorrow and just buy a load, or Aldi, buy a load of stock up on a load of things, just because my granddad worries. I mean, you do when you're 85, do you? He says, I worry about everything, Sam, but I'll tell you one thing I just don't worry about, just snuffing it. And he was, I think he was with me in the garden, and it was like a hot summer's day, and everyone was like kind of outside and stuff, and people were looking from the pub over, because my granddad's deaf, and he says things quite loud, and Nan said, John, shut up. And he was like, sorry Norm, but I just can't wait just to snuff it. And I was like, Jesus. And this is a man who thinks he's going to die in 3 weeks, and he's got stuff planned for the 23rd of July 2020. That's my granddad. He thinks he's going to die in 3 months, but he's got things planned for like the 22nd of September. He actually has. He's so far ahead of But I don't know, he's funny. He is really funny. You were saying the other day you gave birth to 12 kids. And I was like, no, you haven't. He was like, I have. I said, where are they? And he said, oh, I'm not telling you. Because you're only gonna... And he starts laughing. And then he starts tearing. Because me and him, you riffing about stupid things. Oh. I was saying stuff about, my cousin Aaron. The really tall one he's really tall. He's got growing problems and stuff. He's probably going to die when he's 66 or something. It's sad, but yeah. But no, I was saying, I looked at his Facebook page and all he likes is cars and WWE. My granddad said, you got to realise people like their different interests. Like, he's interested in cars, you're interested in aircraft. And I am. And I respect people that like cars, but I said, Mr. McLaughlin kind of spoke to me in a way about, he's never seen, but you all heard what happened on Friday. They played plane videos in the class because I was there, Mr. McLaughlin. He's probably going to say it tomorrow. He says, have you been doing any plane spotting, Sam? And I was like, yeah, I went on Sunday, and on Wednesday, and this Sunday. If he says it tomorrow, I'm just going to say, yeah, I went on Sunday. Because if you have an interest, you might as well. I know, I was embarrassed before, but I mean, I'm always learning. Again, socialisation skills are key. But no, I said I'll be speaking to Aaron and I'll be saying to him, but then I stood up again and said, sorry, he's turned my neck right up, because he's really tall. My granddad just started laughing. He said he can see me on stage or something. My granddad, the way I kind of like act things and stuff. He's been watching my way of movement and stuff. And I mean, I'm quite funny, but I don't. What does my dad say? I put myself down too much. I'm too. I know, like I've done all these things, haven't I, guys? Like a photography website, this YouTube channel for 6 years, and I'm too modest. I'm too modest about it. I am. I've done all these things, but like I just want to keep it quiet. I'm like that. I was like that with the job the fake job interview. Mr. Cooper obviously knew what I was all about, but he said, what would you tell an employer? And I was like, I would tell him that I'm patient, I've got a good idea of organisation, and he was kind of looking at me like, Sam, I've known you since year 8, don't you have YouTube? And I was like, I haven't bought them yet, but I bought Google. No, I said, yeah, but I wouldn't tell them that. And he was like, why? It's a key skill in life to tell people you're interested. And I was like, nah, I'm not into that. And he was kind of looking at me. I do. My dad said, when you meet people when you're older, you must tell them what you're interested in. And hopefully you guys can take this away too. You must tell them what you're interested in life, or they'll never know. Or they'll probably just look at you as someone else who's all the same, like kids these days. But the thing is, you must. But I'm still finding that hard because I feel like they're gonna either laugh, look me up, or either, I don't know. It's just that thing where it's just like they don't really want to know, do they? I'm a person. I'm there. I'm in front of them. They're talking to me for a bit, and I just feel like we don't need to really know. I do YouTube. I have my own website at 17. I've called myself SL Aviation. I mean, there's a lot they don't need to know, but that is one of them. Hello. Aren't there pirates? You can call me Hillod because I'm a what? There's pirates here ages ago and we just started attacking. Yeah, I think they've gone now. Yeah, I think there's somewhere in there. Like the Red Fox or something. The Red Fox, I think that's somewhere in my area. The Red Fox. Yeah, so guys, I could be going on the air tanker, the A330 soon. If my dad can find cheap flight. No, literally, and I'll record it and I'll put it on YouTube. And a week before, I'll be smashing all these videos saying, yeah, I'm going. Either like, I'm hoping again maybe Lanzarote. I really like Lanzarote, but you said it's a 4-hour flight. What's the point? Just for a day, to keep it cheap, just for a day, because we're going on holiday in the 22nd. No, the 20th of July. You all know I'm going to Menorca again this year, don't you? 20th of July, Jet 2, holidays, A321, the new ones. Because I think they might be retiring their 757 soon. So we're going to go. I know, this cheap flight thing my dad found out is brilliant. Because we kind of got speaking to someone at the airport. Some guy who had glasses. fair hair, and he has like a blue coat, and he's only 20. And yeah, he says the same as me. I've done quite well for myself, and I'm only 20. And now what will I be saying when I'm 20? I've done quite well for myself, and I'm 20. And someone else said that when they were 20, but they didn't do what I do. Where am I? Bloody heck, what is up with your hair? Are you self-hibernating as well? What is this place? Welcome to the bloated float. Well, that's not the rest. Grey Fox. Oh my god. This guy's got attitude problems. Alright, okay. Oh no, there's a bed. Oh no, I don't want you to. I'll take it, no thank you. Well, he's not happy, is he? Is that guy in the thingy? I bet they've used the same voice actors. Like the same oh hello. 12 voice actors. Well, this place is interesting. Oh, there's a door everywhere, it's like Balamori. It is like Balamori. Can I sail it? You can sail boats in Sky only in the Far Harbour DLC. The Far Harbour? No, that's not what it's called, that's Fallout. Yeah, and in Fallout. The Dragonborn DLC. And I just want to apologise as well for what I said in the Survival Line video. It wasn't really a Survival Line video. Yeah, when I was on the Minecraft menu. I didn't mean to say that, I'm sorry. I meant certain games I play I don't look forward to. And basically, yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't have said it, should I? I was kind of thinking the other day in the car, and I was like, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Yeah, basically in the Minecraft video the other day, yeah, the Survival Line one. Saying, oh, where should I go? Great thumbnail. I keep doing that in Survival. I keep doing like tropical water in it, and yeah, it looks nicer. Looks more tropical for Survival Island. Don't think I'll get away with it in the winter seasons though. Yeah, because we're in spring now, aren't we? 8th of March. Really interesting. I think it's International Women's Day today. So all the women out there, thanks for creating us men. But again, my dad said men are too powerful, and I totally agree they are. Do you agree men are too powerful? Or you wouldn't. You're a bit of a... Oh no, he's a bit... Just hearing his voice, he looks a bit... Grey Fox. Unmasked added. Oh yeah, in the last video, I was meant to do the quest down there, but I killed someone, and I thought I completed it. Wanted. For Grey Fox. Wanted a feat. Oh, I meant to do this quest, aren't I? The Grey Fox. Did you see that girl today? Yeah, I did. I see her every week now. And then she must be working now. I don't think she works during the week, but she works on Saturday and Sunday at the visitor park. It depends on you go. Yeah, she's there. She has like a red jumper on or something sometimes. A red jumper! She had a red jumper, blonde straight hair and blue eyes. That's what you look out for. And I know her first name, her second name, and everything. I'm going off it a little bit. I've got better things to do, haven't I? Oh my god! William says, please say what her name is. No, I'm not saying what her name is. No, I actually can't, because you'll look her up. I'll get done. And no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Data protection. I know I'm a bit of a weirdo. Social stalker, but I'm telling you, I can't do that. There's things you can and can't do. Thieves Guild. There's nothing about this red fox. That grey fox. The red fox. No. Seeking your roots. I don't even know what I'm meant to do with that one. Mages Guild. Order of the... Yeah, I ran out of picklocks. The arena, join the Mages Guild. Path of Dawn. Thieves, join the Thieves Guild. Poster. The Grey Fox. Description. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and collar vein, height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair and eye colour unknown. Any citizens with information shall contact the Imperial Watch. Ah. I think the Watchtower, I mean. Interesting. What's this place here? I've never been in here either. It's just a fascinating game. There's so much. I have all this free time just to pussyfoot around and I actually do that. I've got wax in my ear, sorry. Yuck. Oh god. Again says, tell me her name, I'll give you a $5. I've already had a 5 this week. You don't need. You don't need another one. I don't need another one. No, I can't. I can't say a name. I'm sorry. No, I would, but no. What are you doing? He's licked the box. Hi, boys. Hello. What's he doing? It's like he's got a fake long moustache and he's doing that. Hello, what's your name?
Afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. What do you want? What's he doing? Is he picking his nose? That's what I'm like in a visitor park. Hang on, we've got beds and he's dropped an apple. Very nice beds. But oh god, it to go further down. No, I'm not gonna.
What is it, citizen?
Hello.
Speak, citizen.
Speak, citizen. Grey Fox.
Or of the afternoon watch and all's well.
Yeah, alright.
He's just a thief.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of Thieves Guild. What a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of...
Nope.
I think I meant to do the Thieves Guild thing, I'm assuming. I think that's what it is. I don't want to do the Thieves Guild. Load of horrible people. I didn't do it in Sky, I'm not going to do it in this game. Will you do the DLCs? I will. What did he say?
What?
Hello. Look at his face. Looks like he's pooed. He's pooed. What are you doing?
No problem.
He's got blue eyes. No, I'm fine, mate. Carry on. Ah. I thought that grey fox was something to do with it in the ship. You're a very small man. So, alright. I wanna try and go to that place I was at in the last video. But I accidentally killed a singing guy. The guy who sings the song. He's like, Simon. I killed him on the bridge because I was going on a rampage in the bloody place. What are they? Fort Nassau. I've been to most places. Exhausted Mine. Harm's Folly. Desolate Mine. Desolate Mine. Oh god. When you doing Rage? Tomorrow? No. It says Oblivion, but I think I was meant to do Oblivion yesterday, but I'm doing it now because I didn't do it on bloody Friday, did I? I think Survival Island's tomorrow, and then Rage 2 is on. I'm meant to be going into week 2, but it says Survival Island and Terraria, and then Survival Island again on, yeah, it's free from Thursday and Thursday. And then Rage 2 on Friday. And I don't really want to wait until Friday to do Rage 2. Neither do you. Hello. Oh, they were like, oh, I remember him. I remember this horrible muppet. Yeah, I accidentally killed the guy on the bridge, and I don't think he's gonna come back. Oh my god. What am I like? It says, if you fly with Jet 2 you can record it and everything. But how will you do it in a holiday video? Oh, I'll just do like a long vlog. Or maybe 2-3 videos. Holiday videos. And who think I'd be talking about holiday videos at this time of year? Oh, I did in 2017. Because in 2017 I went on holiday in April. To Mallorca. Where's the singing guy? I want to know where the singing guy is. The game says, a bit fiefy how you had to pay for this game again. I know, because they removed it from the... Probably going to do that with other games, aren't they? Because I bought the Game Pass and this game was on it and then they've removed it. Should give you your money back, really. Alright, John Cena. Yes? Oh, funny lad. Yeah, I was meant to... I killed that guy here. The blue guy who sings and... Yeah. Oh, there's a campfire. I like this place of the game. Just a bed. What's in the barrel? Are you serious? I was sleeping there and it's wet. Just getting drenched. Oh, are you in school tonight? Yeah, I'm in school tonight. Hard. That's a very hard. Right, okay. In there? No? No? Yeah, because I ruined it all, didn't I, with the fee thing. Oh, has everyone looked at? Yeah, it's this virus. They're all self-hibernating. Oh, I believe this virus is going to get any worse. People are going to be not going to school or something. They're going to shut down school. Basically, I think this virus, all it is like a heavy cough and a cold, and a sore throat. My dad said it's basically that. It's not vomiting or shitting trousers. But why are they all in beds in hospitals? It's what, to keep it under wraps so when nobody else is. Yeah, it's like Ebola. I think that's what it's like. Because my granddad, when he was younger, he had scarlet fever or something, and he said I think that's what this coronavirus is like. I'm not going to keep talking about it because it's been blown up way out of proportion. It's like Ebola, right? You heard of Ebola in 2014, didn't you? But it was more of like a media thing, like people were saying, oh, Ebola. Oh, Ebola. Have you heard of Ebola? It's kind of sad, isn't it? But because social media exists even more from 2014 now, people who are like my sister's age are really switching onto this and making jokes of it, and the news have never got things to say, and it's hey, has he moved out? Has he moved out? Or is he still? He's still there. Oh, hello. Clive Watkin didn't come. We didn't find the house suitable enough because you still got your boxes there, you knobhead.
I'm far too busy to speak.
I hate this guy. What?
I'm far too busy to
I'm far too busy. This guy, I'm sorry, but he needs to be killed.
anytime.
Hello, y'all. Go on. Buy a house in the town. If I like you better, then I might tell you. Oh my god, why is everyone an arsehole? And it's the only city I like. Skingard. Rumours. Right. I'm just gonna drink my coke. I've got original taste. It might be a rip-off. When you ever have Coca-Cola that has original taste, it doesn't really taste like Coke. Yeah. Hello. Oh, he's now. So I'm trying to open my Coke. But he's looking at me, isn't he? No, he's. It's like bloody. Don't know, idiot. I had a Vimto slushie today at the visitor park. Oh yeah, my sister came today, and she was just on her phone, so there's no point in her going. She went in the cafe bit, and then she just wants to sit in the car. And then her phone battery died, so she wanted us to go. And then my dad gave her. I know it's like keeping them happy, isn't it? Like my dad had to give his phone, so we could stay longer, so she could be entertained. It's like almost like spasticated drool, isn't it? That's what it is with kids these days. Drooling, repetitive, just spastics. That's all it is. I don't mean my sister, but it is that generation, isn't it? Like, I think it's called Generation X. More like Generation Stupid. Imagine being called. I think I'm a millennial. Anywhere from 2000. I'm not into this stuff. 1992 to 2002 is a millennial. So I'm a millennial. I think. I must be. So I'm a millennial. I'll do anything not to be called Generation X. God, that sounds like almost like an understatement. Oh, you Generation X. Ugh, you filthy fuck. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Yeah, my English teacher has a friend who's Miss Input. I think it's Miss Input, or is it Miss? It must be. And she's so politically correct. She's got like, I don't know how old she is, but she's politically correct. She was saying something about Dumbo the elephant now, like, oh, it's probably not PC enough for kids these days. And she was dressed, World Book Day on Thursday, she was dressed up as for a woman from the Hunger Games. What's her name? Jennifer Lawrence, yeah. You know, to support women actors. She's politically. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being politically correct, but it just, as I said the other day, it destroys humour. Destroys humour. Actually, it does. Like stuff like Little Britain and stuff. Yeah, it does it. Even though I've never watched it, but my dad was kind of saying it. He hates people that are politically correct because, you know, they're too stuffy, and it must be a horrible way to be like. Imagine going outside, talking to someone, and being like, right, yeah, oh, you said something about black people. Oh, what are you gonna do? I mean, if anything, you're causing havoc with yourself being politically correct. It's like being tight-arsed, but not earning anything back. You know what I mean? Just being called politically correct.
And you spare a coin.
Me gran. If she didn't bloody have all the weed when she was young. Oh my god. She didn't have weed. Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, coins. Finally one that sounds normal.
Fairy tale.
Right, grey fox.
Blessings of
Everyone wants to know about the grey fox, don't they? Can't go in any bloody house. Right. Well, I can buy property. Maybe it might be that one, you never know. Buy property in there. No, I'm not gonna push my luck. Do a quest. I'm going to. Oh, I am going to. I'm gonna go and do a poo. No. I needed to complete this quest. They have died. One of the characters needs to. So what can I do? I can't do anything, can I? If they've died. Yeah. Tutorial. When have I completed? Does it say when I completed it? 24th of Heartfire. When's Heartfire? Is it July? Seeking your roots. Arena. Order of the Path of Dawn. Find the Thieves Guild. It's there. I tried that and I couldn't even find it. Ugh. Did I? Yeah, I did. It's near the harbour. And I couldn't find anything. Ugh. Where did you go? I can go in there. Coke. In fact, you know what? Because I did Survival Island yesterday. So on Friday. I'm going to do Rage 2 tomorrow. Oh my god, what's the Hulk doing here? It's the Hulk? Cathedral. They all say the same garbage, don't they? So, what is it to this place? Your chest. Hello. He's like, Wigan says, I always look forward to the streams. I know you do. Wii Gaming, Squid Gaming. Yeah, he's still here, isn't he? Yeah. Squid Gaming says, what planes did you see today? I recorded it. You dropped your bow. You dropped your gay card. You dropped your bow. Yeah. Adam's bow. Adam's bow? What's Adam's bow? Adam and Eve, Adam's bow. Oh yeah, and his rib. She's his rib. Oh, I don't know. That's what she's into. That, yeah, politically correct. She says, Adam's rib, made out of Eve was made out of Adam's rib. And if you're politically correct, isn't that like a gender stereotype then? Like basically saying a woman was made from a man's rib, which first of all isn't biologically correct. But second of all, it's not even possible. So she's basically hedging her bets between being politically correct and a sexist. I know, guys, if I were you, I would just stay out of it and just be yourself and just enjoy life. That's me. I wouldn't stress about this and that. There's no point. She's probably 40, she's probably getting on a bit, and, people that, apparently my dad said when they're, on the deathbed, they say things like, oh, I wish I would have done more of this, and I wish I done more of this in my life, and I wish I hadn't spent so long doing smoking, drinking, I wish I did this, and I wish I, you know what I mean, and then before they know it, the last thing, I wish I never what, Miss Input, I never was politically, and politically correct, that's what she meant, so, don't be politically, you know what I mean, you're wasting your life, wasting brain cells, you're getting other people to act as stuffy as you. Because she said to me, I was writing something out about depression, like, oh, London is so depressing in the 1800s, and she said, Sam, we can't use it. She didn't even say that, she just said delicately, which, I know. So she's not outraged yet. She'll be outraged when, an outraged feminist when she's about 50, like me mum. No, my mum is a little bit like that, but she's not as bad as that, but no, yeah, she said to me, Sam, we can't use words like politically correct, because, sorry, well, it's all about her, isn't it? No, we can't use words like, depression, because it goes against, mental health issues, so we're going to take that out. We're going to use a word like, Sam, look in the thesaurus, and I was like, I felt like looking at it and going, go on, you're not. But I know she would have looked at me and said, "What? We can't use the word depression." Yeah. So we're in an English lesson. I'm basically describing London as depressing. She comes along. She's my little TA, and she sits alongside me, being politically correct. And I'm like, But I think the other day I wrote something like, we're doing about Russell Brand with weed and drugs. And we're doing this thing called Squick, and I said, Russell Brand is introducing drugs in a positive light, because people that take drugs are basically something like walking spasmoids or something. And she came along, and I was like, oh, I know what she's gonna say, so I just scribbled it out. So I was like, oh shit, I haven't got that, that ink, that glue that gets rid of, basically, yeah, an ink pen. I was like, oh, an ink pen. Yeah, we don't live in the 1800s. But no, I basically said London is depressing. It is as what was it? I came up with these big words. It's with its apparent depression, London seeks darkness, and so. And I wrote something really good and intricate. And then she's like, "You're taking the words out of your mouth." No, taking the words off my paper. I was like, I can't use the word depressing. And I looked at her and said, we can't use the word depressing. She has like these glasses, and I was like, oh, you're one of these, aren't you? I didn't say that to her, but yeah, she's my teacher. She's a friend of Miss Leatherback. Basically, English is annoying for me because I'm with a teacher that can't teach. I'm doing my GCSEs with her. She's teaching me how to do it, or improving. Which I think, you know what, this time I think I might just pass. But if I won't, there's only so many times you can say, oh, Sam didn't do revision, and the whole class fails. No, it's one denominator, and that's her. And she's already let us down this time. You know what I mean? You say you don't get lucky twice. For me, you don't get unlucky twice. So if I fail again, I'm getting private tuition, and she's paying for it. My dad said. I know my dad believes in me. I don't believe in myself, and she just. Yeah, I had my report the other day. He said my attendance is 68, which isn't good enough. I'm off 40% of the time, which isn't good. And yeah, I hate video games. No, I'm joking. But no, yeah, she said no, not good enough. Oh no, all the teachers said something about me, like Sam is this, Sam is that. But this Miss Leatherbarrow, the one that's going to be, yeah, teaching, the GCSEs to me for English, my English teacher at the moment, she basically wrote a message just to the class just saying, all students that attend my English lessons, don't thingy period something on Tuesday and period thingy on Thursday, are doing very well. So she didn't even write a report about me. She just wrote a report about, I know she's lazy. She didn't even attend parents' evening. And my dad's not very happy with her, because how she presented the GCSE results. She just said, Sam, you failed. And then she started saying stuff like, I know I can only hit the same bitch over the head with the same broomstick over and over again, but yeah, she basically said, I could have passed that compared to all of yous. Bear in mind she's an English teacher. I could have passed that paper compared to all of yous. And I'm a mum. I'm a mum of two. I'm up watching Love Island all night. I just think, yeah, you're a mum of two. You could certainly pass the English, miss, but I bet you couldn't be a good mum. Oh, not as good as my mum. Oh god. So she's basically one of these that watch Love Island. So first of all, I know you shouldn't judge someone just on what they like and their appearances, but why do you watch this channel? No. I just don't have any there's a thing having confidence in the students when you're a teacher, but why did it just disappear? That's me when I'm walking to school. I start seeing knob in my face all of a sudden. No. Literally, I have no confidence in her. You probably think, oh, you're an arrogant thing, Sam. You think a lot of yourself, do you? But no, I'm in a class. I look around me. There's this kid called Arfan he's a Muslim and he's arrogant. And this politically correct one that works with Miss Leatherbarrow called Miss Input. I'm tearing a strip off my school, and you know what? I've been doing it since 2015, and I'm not going to stop until I don't go there anymore. The great thing is, I know this isn't really naughty, but the great thing is about, oh, this should be the thumbnail. The great thing is about this, nobody knows I do YouTube, outside of school. Sorry, in school. And I really would be in this shit. Look at that, even the, you can see that, the sword blocks out the light, that's good. This game's really good with physics, isn't it? Look at that. Volumetric lighting. See, the sword casts a shadow. That's great, that, isn't it? But no, nobody in school knows I do YouTube. And everyone that watches my channel does. So I can bitch about the world. I can bitch about school. The great thing is I go into English lesson. English lesson! English lesson. Down, we're politically correct now. Yeah, and it's like... I've just riffed last night about why I hate Miss Input. Miss Input's there, and I'm like, just got a smile on my face, like, and she's working near me, and I'm like, only if you knew what I bloody say at 10 PM. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'd be a walking mess, love. I mean, it's not good having a go at people on YouTube, especially when we don't. Talking behind people's backs, but I'm just a bit annoyed, a bit pissed off why the way she presents the English GCSEs, who she works with. I know I enjoy every other lesson. Maths is a little bit iffy. It's just functional skills, which I enjoy. I mean, alright, this is naughty. I didn't attend maths on Friday. I was meant to, but I didn't go to the lesson. I bunked because the weather was nice outside and I wanted to go for a nice walk around where my school is. I did. I wanted to have a nice little walk. Oh my god, round. Yeah, I might as well say where it is. High Bebbington. I did. So I didn't attend maths period 4 on Friday. Bear in mind I came in period 3 because that's when my lessons start. So about 11, sorry. And I was like, nice day outside. It was Friday, yeah. I was like, nice day outside. I'm not going to go to maths. I'm going to bunk maths. And I'm going to have a nice walk around High Bebbington. And I did. On Thursday I had £5. And yeah, I had 2 free periods. So I was like, oh, I'm going to enjoy it even more by... Yeah, I had to get rid of a £5 because I get a tenner from my granddad every Friday. And you know, because my wallet is so full, I had to get rid of a £5 so the tenner would fit. So I just spent it at school. I probably should have kept... I mean, the thing is, my dad's starting to realise I am becoming a little bit needy with my money, a bit of a tight-arsed. But he said it's not really your fault, it's more of a Blythe thing. Because I'm a Locket, and my nan's a Blythe, and it's like a Blythe thing. Because my Uncle Colin is a bit like that. My Hazel, my nan's sister, who's got dementia, is like that with money. She probably forgets. No, and my Uncle Dave is like that as well, a bit tight-arsed, but my dad isn't. And I think I've got the Blythe bit, so a bit... I mean, it's not good being like that, I know, but I've realised with money in the past, not when I was younger, but recently, probably since maybe a couple of weeks ago, I have been really at school, like, oh, I'm deliberately going to ridicule my stomach today. Even school money. You only spend school money in school. I'm going to starve my stomach, eat something when I get in, to save money. So I go to that shop at 50p, just a drink please. Well, I get the drink obviously, it's not the olden days. And I get it, and then I'm like, oh, thank you. And I exactly get 1p change. I know, if you're doing that, you're a tight ass. Literally, so I don't want to get ripped off. I don't want to give them a £1, you know, when the drink costs 49p, and get like 39p change. I'm like, no way. Shouldn't I get 41? No, 40. Hang on. Here we go. Number bonds again, guys. So if the drink costs 49p, and I gave him £1, how much should I get back? I should get 49. I should get 49 change. So I give him a 50p because I know nobody can mess up that. 49p for drink, 50p. Where's the 1p? And that actually happened once. The gay guy in there took my money. I was like, can I have change please? And he was like, oh, it was 49p, was it? And how much did you give me? I said 50p. So he gave me 1p, and I was like, you fucker. Literally. I know it's only 1p, but my nan says if you add up 1p over a period amount of time, you'll have £100. So, ooh. I'm not having a wolf to steal my money. Yeah, not having that. Not having that. But, by all means, when I'm older and if I do have money, I will donate to charity. I will. Because, see, there's things you can be tight about. But then there's things where, if you're tight, you should maybe be tight for a reason. Because they look like my bloody teeth. Oh yeah, I've got a teeth that just came through. That's alright. Pushing against the gum a little bit, but it doesn't hurt. So we're down there. Bloody hell. If Sam's Dan sounds a little bit different, he's had his teeth fucked. No, my teeth are a little bit funny, guys. No, but no, you know what I mean. I was just yeah, if you have a reason to be kind of like tight-arsed with your money, you should, yeah, do it. Because my Uncle Dave, yeah, he just saves and saves and saves, and my dad's like, what are you saving, Dave? What are you saving? It's not like you spend it on anything. You say you're going to buy an Audi, an Audi, and he hasn't. He's still got a Ford Fiesta. I mean, a car's a car at the end of the day. He's going to, I think he's going to Mexico in July, my Uncle Dave, on the TUI Dreamliner, which I'm hoping I will go on the TUI Dreamliner before I go. I know this year, a New Year's resolution, which after speaking to that guy at the airport, he's opened up a new world. He has with just going. He says he goes on holiday, he just flies, goes to Mallorca for a day, has lunch at Mallorca, and then flies back. And it's a great opportunity just to go on like the A330, Jet 27, you know, just the thrill of it, of the aircraft, but also going to a country for a day, having a meal, and going back. It's kind of like what Neil Phillips does. He goes to Texas for a day just for steak on the Singapore. You know what I mean? See a 51, he goes on that, so he's like, yeah, just for a rump steak at Texas. That's what I'm like. I love that. So I'd use my money, save it up for that when I'm older. Save it up for a nice car. I'll probably, over a period of years. That's what I'll probably do with a car. Yeah. Because my dad said, you know when you're older, Sam? The other day, he said, will you want a car? Because my Mr. Oh yeah, you know that Daniel Rollins? He said he would love a car. He would love, what did he say he wants? He wants a Tesla Model 3 or something. And he said, I'm going to buy that. Wouldn't it be great just to chill in the woods with your mates and just smoke Chewbacca? And I told my dad that, and he was like, well, first of all, so you're going to be driving while on a high? And I was like, yeah, I know, that's what I thought. But no, when I'm older, what my dad said, if you are going to drive, yeah, Mr. McLaughlin said, that's a want, Daniel, not a need. We've been doing all that, like there's wants and then needs, so like a McDonald's. It's a want, isn't it? It's not a need. A need is to have food. But a want, I want McDonald's. You don't need McDonald's. It's kind of like a computer. I want a MacBook Pro to get. And to have Final Cut. That's a need, isn't it? Because Final Cut is only on MacBook Pros. Or any Apple PC. But, you know what I mean? If you want an editing program, and you want a HP Pavilion for iMovie, you can't, so you have to, you know what I mean? That's not even a need. That's not even a want, it's a nothing. But no, back to the car thing. Yeah, my dad said, yeah, I can see what Mr. McLaughlin is saying. Yeah, it's a want, isn't it, a car? It's not a need. You know, you can take public transport. He said, what car would you have when you're older, Sam? I said, a standard BMW. And he said, which one? I said, probably like a used X5. That's what I'll have. That's what I'll probably have. I thought a BMW GT a BMW saloon, one of the saloon ones, or a BMW, one of the X ones. If I probably when I'm 25, I'll probably get like a, I'll probably borrow the money. Not like a mortgage, but like, borrowing the money. Yeah, so in like 15 years, I'll pay that money back. Because I'll be smart, I'll probably create my... I know, can you do that? I know, create even more habit. Can I borrow money to pay for borrowing money from 15 years ago? So you just keep on doing it until the point when you're like 15 years times 5, you die, and then there's nothing to pay back, you know what I mean? Hang on, you should do that. So, isn't that smart? So, I'm going to borrow money, right, for a BMW, and then in 15 years I'll pay it back. So 15 years, so when I'm 25, so what year will that be? 2020, oh, 2026, it'll be 2026 when I'm 25, 2027, 2026, so 2026 I'll buy my BMW, and 15 years you have to pay that back, so 2000, what will that be, 2040, 2042, 2044, I have to pay for the BMW, and I'm like, right, okay. Oh no, 2040 probably, yeah, 2040. I have to pay for the BMW, and I'm like, right, okay, 2040. How old am I? In 2040, I am 30... How old will I be? 30? I'll be 32, won't I? I'll be 32 in 2040. Wait, would I? No, I won't. I'll be 2000... I'll be 38 in 2040, because I'm 17 now. I'll be 2030. I'll be 2038. 2040. I'll be 38. All right. Because I was born in 2002. So minus 4. Yeah. 8 minus 2. 2. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be 30. Oh yeah, I'll be 38. Yeah, I'll be 38 in 2040. So I'm like, right, I'm 38. Alright, let's borrow the money. They want the money that I borrowed 15 years ago. So go to another money borrowing website. Is it called a mortgage? Like a long-term mortgage? Yeah, must be. So, I'm like, right, can I borrow, how much was it for the car? 15,000? Can I borrow £15,000 please? When do you want to pay it back? 15 years. So, 2030, 2060, 2065, no, 2000, it'd be 2060, it would just have to be. Oh yeah, I did it from there around here 3 weeks ago. 2060, how old are we in 2060? 58, so 58 now. I'm like, right, let's borrow the money again. Can I have more £15 to borrow? So, £15,000. When do you want to pay it back? 15 years. So, it'll be 2070. I'll be 68. And they'll be like, alright, can I borrow money please? For 15,000. When do you want to pay it back? 15,000. So 15 years from 2070. So 2090. It'll be 2090. And I'll be 88. So I'll be like, right, can I borrow money please? When do 15,000. So 15 years? And I'll be like, I'm 88. Will it be in 15 years? Should be. So, pay it. And then they're like, right, what year is it now? 15 years later, 2090. So, what will it be? 2000? Yeah. Man, so 2000. What will it be? 2030? No. 2000. No, 2000. 23,000. No, 21,000. 2000, 21,000. It would be 21,000, wouldn't it? So 21,000. 21,010. 21,010. Yeah, 15. Where is he? Oh, he died, that Sam Lockett one. When he was 89. well, his son. You know what I mean? So just from buying a BMW, it's like a 70 years onward thing just to pay for the BMW. Oh my god! I mean, will I even have a BMW for that exactly? So, yeah, please sue him. Get what I mean? So I just keep on renting money to pay for things from 15 years ago until I don't have to pay for it anymore because I've died, snuffed it, using death for an advantage. Death-antage. Death-antages. This is, I bet somebody's going to do that soon, yeah. Me granddad, yeah, there's pension credits. Or easier. 1, just don't buy the car. 2, buy a cheaper car. Or 3, just save up the money. Oh my, yeah, because I'm tight. Yeah, see, that's like future tight arseness. I've gone around this whole place just talking about me renting money. Oh my god. Oh, it's funny. You just gotta laugh. Yeah. That's probably what it'll be. A newish BMW. So my BMW that I'll buy in 2025, it won't be made yet. Because my dad's BMW is from 2015. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably... Yeah. Find the money to... I probably won't find the money. I mean, from YouTube altogether, I've made about £1,000. So that's already 14,000 the car. Would the new BMW cost 15,000? Maybe 23,000. Not too expensive though. Yeah. I'm not fussed on really expensive cars. Yeah. I mean, you never know. I might do really well for myself, and which my dad believes I probably will. But yeah, again, my dad thinks the sun shines on my backside, so he would. If you'd listen to me for 3 minutes, you'd realise I was just simply stupid. Not just stupid, simply stupid. The worst you can get. Oh my god. Can you bloody Adam and Eve it? Hey, look at that. You meant to use shocking touch against these. This is tearing, so funny. Yeah, I know. Shocking touch. It's shocking. Shockingly touching. Matthew goes up to you and goes, "That's such a willy." I saw him today as well. Not Matthew Wilcox, obviously not. Yeah, that girl was there today. We were painting the way towards the toilets we gaming. So we had all the signs off the board. It's funny that, because I was thinking, do those signs ever come off that board? And yeah, they do. They have like loads of these pictures of like a Freddy like a DC-10. And then they have like a BAC 111. That's funny. BAC is British Airways, British Aerospace Corporation. And they made the Concorde. I think they made the Avro RJ. And then they made the BAC, and also I think they helped make the what else did they make? The Trident. They made the Tridents. So overall, pretty good, but I don't know if they're still around anymore. I think they are, but I think they make like prop planes, or they're part of Airbus maybe. Yeah, that's probably what it's like. Yeah, BAC 111, apparently that's the first aircraft my dad went on. First aircraft I went on was an EasyJet 737, because that's what they had in 2004. Yeah, I first flew when I was two. Yeah, in the summer of 2004. That's weird that 2004. First flew in 2004. I bet it was July the 19th. 2004. 10 years later. Who pops his head around the neck? Today, the expert lad. So that's weird. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. 5 and 10 months, is it? 5 years and 9 months. Yeah. And I'm 17. Take away 5. So that's 12. So I've been doing YouTube for Yeah, a quarter of my life. Interesting, that. Half of my life has probably been my school. I'd say 3/4. School. And half of my life's probably been gaming. Yeah. I'd say the aviation and the YouTube has been a quarter of my life. It's good to, I mean, it's not great to be too full of yourself and stuff like that and like, oh, what I've done, but it's great to jot down like what you've achieved in your small time, or have achieved in your small time of, you know, living life and stuff like that. It's weird, a gaming video I'm actually talking about the real world. You never see that, do you? You actually don't. I clicked on some Twitch stream the other day and he was just talking about the game. I mean, it's what you do, but I talk about real things in the game. Yeah, not just a load of things that don't make sense, if you know what I mean. I like to talk sense. I like to talk about things that I've done, you guys could do. I do. I like it. Gives me great pleasure. Is it down here? What's saying go up here? So the quest mark is wrong. Has the game gotten a little bit confused? Oh. It really wants me to go this way. Is it not right? Is it mentally done? Here? Let me watch around here now. It really wants me to go this way. See the red marker, yeah? Yeah, it's here. Where's it taking me to? I meant to go there. This is like behind me. What? I think I meant to go here. I'm going there. not relying on that. Yeah, it is. The game bugged up. Where am I meant to go? In here? It says here. It's really secret, isn't it? In there? So boarded up. Freaking hell. What am I meant to do? 12 minutes past 10. Maybe something in these boxes. Hammer? Can I equip the hammer? Tongs? Maybe to open that. Hey! So it was the tongs I needed. You mad? This isn't the Thieves Guild. You are. Yeah, having me on. Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Maybe this is the Thieves Guild. Oh no. Oh, a lot of oh, I know what they're called. They're called bureaus. You only get my mum has one. They're called bureaus. Yeah. Pretty cool. Maybe. I know what these games are like. No, there's nothing over there. Alright, I thought there might have been something else. Alright. Why is it purple? Do you know anything about this?
Go on. Leave me alone.
Ooh, average, right. Yay! Hensing my bets here. What the hell? Remember a couple of weeks ago I said I had a weird dream that was like a load of toast everywhere. Yeah, I do. For some reason, I don't know, I had a load of dreams. It was like a load of toast, but I was in school. Oh, really weird. I don't know. There's a load of toast everywhere. That is the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know. When you play a game so often, it's not great.
Something on your mind, Furlican?
Well, I generally thought this was the Thieves Guild. It's more like here, isn't it? Here, this one. Maybe we could use the hammer and knock it down. Oh, the music's taking me back. I think I did play a bit of this game just as I moved house in 2018. I was playing this game a little bit. So the music's kind of taking me back then. Oh, I didn't play it, but I know it just seems to take me back to then. weird that, isn't it? Hmm. Right, okay. Hammer. What am I doing? Repair! I can repair things on the go. That's great, that. Oh, it's gold. Maybe try on the back. How do you get to the Thieves Guild? How do you get to the Thieves Guild? No, isn't there? It's like here. Am I meant to wait for someone? Am I meant to wait for someone? Is it like under this rock? It's like right here. Oh no. What the hell am I meant to do? I'm thinking it's maybe one of these houses, maybe. Abandoned shack. It must be, because that's where. Ah.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time.
Hello.
Stop talking.
I swear this is. A knife. It must be. This must be the Thieves Guild.
Greetings, Red Guard.
What's going on?
Who are you?
Leave me alone.
This guy's really nasty.
Eyesight.
Rumours? Ah, maybe ask him about the Grey Fox.
Oh, he's that wanted.
He's that wanted criminal.
Go bother someone else.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't know anything, do they? I know what I'm meant to do. I was going to try and read the intel on it, but current completed. Find the Thieves Guild. I was given a mysterious note by the mysterious dark elf. It offers a greater wealth and less jail time. Maybe I should check it out. I have to wait until midnight. Ah! So I need to wait until midnight. What time is it now? 8 AM! Oh no way. You're gonna wait a good bloody, yeah, 14 hours. We're gonna wait until midnight, alright, wait until midnight. Yeah, should be good enough. Oh yeah, someone's running my bath, so I'll have to end off this in a minute. I'll be stressing, pulling my hair out in the bath, like, oh. That should be enough. Oh, we've got to wait this long just to see someone. This is like a dirty stripper. You're not him, are you? The Radolf. Penny Anchors. Oh, Punny Anchors. Penny Anchors. I'm a little bit scared about this. So 3 more minutes, this guy will turn up. Alright. Why have I got it exactly right here? Why here? Yeah, I've got it exactly right here. What's he doing? Does he want to? You want some, don't you, lad? Hello, Penny Anchors. He looks a bit funny, doesn't he? Penny Anchors. Like sore ankles. Climbing up the hill in Lanzarote. Yeah, so I hope you're looking forward to that thing at Jet 2A3. I'm assuming, yeah, either the A330 or the 757. It's all about the plane, isn't it? Yeah, that's one I didn't hope to have on my wish list this year. I mean, each year I try and just take how it goes, and then once the year's ended, like 2019, I was start 2019, I never thought, oh, it'd be returned on YouTube, but at the end of this year I was thinking, God, what a great year. You know what I mean? What a great year 2019. It was. 2019 was a great year for me. Maybe at the start, but I call it a learning lesson, looking back. You know, because I ended school in 2018 October. You know, ended not ended YouTube, but thought I should be somewhere else on YouTube. Deleted all my videos on accident. I was even coming up with, this is how bad it was. This time last year I was coming up for excuses to return. And I was thinking of excuses like YouTube just deleted all my videos, guys. who just deleted all my videos. YouTube deleted all my videos on October the 13th, October the 14th, 2018. I mean, and I just had a word with myself and I just thought, just tell it how it is. Honestly, I wasn't in the right place, guys. I really wasn't. 2018, end of 2018 to the start of 2019, I was probably in the worst period of my life I think I've ever been in. But you need to be in those periods in the life to appreciate the good times. I think I heard something like Joe Wells say that, but no. You gotta, you know, have that happen to you sometimes in life. Have bad moments to appreciate the good times and figure out what creates the good times. Like, I know what I enjoy creates me pleasure. Planes, school leaving, sometimes. Bit of a faff, but I'm doing YouTube. And other things, like photography and the Sam Lockett channel. But mainly just being on this channel, you know what I mean? That's what I really enjoy. That's where I feel like I should be, if you know what I mean? Because I'm used to it, that's it. It's cuddly, it's soft, it's what it is. It's a home for me, isn't it? And hopefully it is for you guys, but you know what I mean? Sometimes we have bad moments, but it's sometimes a good wake-up call to do things different again. Oh God, is that him? Oh, that's scary. Oh no, that is really scary. Is that him? Bit early, mate. Is that him? Am I gonna like have a bigger shit scare in my life and I'm playing bloody Oblivion, am I? Who was that? It's like a horror game. Or was it just him going to sleep? Oh, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm scared. I'm actually a little bit scared of this. I'm scared of it. I'm actually scared of it. I don't like it. Is he just gonna appear like ta-da? I don't know what to expect. So the things you don't know, you fear. It's like one of those, isn't it? Things you don't get, you fear. Who was that walking then? Is that him? Is that him? I don't know who I'm meant to be meeting. Is it the guy with a mask, or is it going to be like some assassin that's going to take me away? Is he going to sneak out those bushes and just speak to me? Oh no, it's just guards. It's just guards. Is it? Who's that? It's a man with a torch. Is that him? Hello. Hiya. Are you in? Do I know you? Grey Fox?
He's just a name on a one.
Mysterious note?
Another scoundrel.
Is that it? Yeah.
Time in an imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance.
I was scared for a minute, man. Mysterious note removed.
Somehow.
Am I still waiting for this fella? For midnight.
I really don't.
Join the Thieves Guild.
Somehow.
Is that it? I'm waiting until midnight. Oh! I'm assuming that's them. Hiya. Oh, you get me face like that. Don't ever want to join the Thieves Guild. Well, I think I'm going to be doing this in the next video. So, what's your name? Armand and Methadel. Methadel. So, I'm waiting for midnight. 40, 54, 55. We had no one like this before. We're gonna turn, they've gone. This is it, yeah. Midnight, it's midnight. It's midnight. Who else are we waiting for? See, I think exactly, if you know what I mean. Right, okay, I joined the Thieves Guild in the next video. I'm gonna go for my bath now, guys. Oh my god, that's quite funny, isn't it? Oh, yeah, my bath. Sorry about that. Sorry, someone just came in saying my bath's ready. Yeah, see you all later. We'll have to do that in the next video, won't we? You alright? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see you all later. Yeah, my bath's ready, so I have to go. See you later. If you enjoyed. When's my next Oblivion video? It's on. It says it's next Saturday. It'll probably be sooner. Maybe on. Yeah, I think it is on Saturday. Yeah, my next Oblivion. So you have to wait until Saturday. So nearly a week for this, guys. What's that running down his torch? Is it the wax? Yeah, see you all later if you enjoyed this free from survival. Seed Sunday, how the hell did that get back? Livestream Sunday. See you later if you enjoyed. I know I got a small chat, maybe like 12 people watching, but oh well. See you in Oblivion tomorrow, guys. Bye. Oh yeah, we're nearly at 7,000, aren't we? So good. Oh yeah, and to the same, I made a Flyby video. Oh, I keep forgetting. Everything's happened at that moment. It's one of those, isn't it? It's Easter and spring. Yeah, I made a Flyby tribute video. I just felt like it had to happen. If you know what I mean, yeah. I just totally forgot to talk about that. Yeah, I did. Apparently they made me nan cry. And I'll see you later. Bye.